Viewer discretion is advised.
Did you bite her finger? No! What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
It looks like we lost him out to the river bridge.
One of the south side day shift cars had a motorcycle chase and run on them. They lost the motorcycle, but then they found it. The guy sounds like he barricaded himself in a garage, so we're going to head down and see if we can back him up. And I think he's in the 400 block at Hartford again at that house.
Shut the garage door.
Yep, that's where they're at. We had one chase that ended there a couple months ago. 43, is Sergeant Kusky still in the station with his canine?
Yeah, he's down there.
Perfect, thank you. Well, it sounds like the car that started the chase observed the guy in the garage, shut the garage door on him. So we know he's secured in the garage. We know he's in there. So kind of stand by now. We've got a canine en route, and we'll see if we can get him out. Kusky, all we have, the panels are like metal. If we can't get him out, there's a window we could send him through. We'd have to break out.
Out if you don't come out on your own.
Chad!
Your mom's here and she wants you out also.
Just come out, bud. Come on.
We're gonna break a panel out. I'm gonna send the dog in after him.
Chad, come on. You're just making it worse.
Got your dog ready?
Chad,
Ma'am, move. Ma'am, move.
One police canine, come in. He'll bite you if you're in there. Come on now.
Watch up in the attic
One
when we
police
go in.
canine unit's coming in. Find him, buddy. Find him.
Let go of the dog! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
I will bleed to death! Ow! Stop! I'll bleed to death, guys! Stop! Please! Stop! Hey, I'll bleed to death!
Let me see your hands!
Stop!
Let me see your hands!
I will bleed to death! Oh, guys, hang on! I got
Let me see your right hand!
I got a broken leg! Stop!
Let me see your hand! Stop fighting! Stop resisting!
Hey, I got broken legs!
Get your other hand out! Stop resisting!
Listen, I'm bleeding bad! No! No! I got broken legs, guys! Guys, I got broken legs! Help me!
I got him. He's cuffed.
Listen, guys, I got broken legs! Oh, you gotta help me.
Stand up.
Okay, slowly.
Stand up. Stand up.
So hang on, you guys, stop.
Step backwards. Let's go.
I'll move this bike up. Oh,
Let's go.
how come you didn't listen, man?
Well,
How come you didn't listen?
oh, you guys, my arm's bleeding bad. Oh, you're breaking them.
So why did you run on the bike?
How many times have I dealt with you?
I know, huh?
Why can't you just learn, my friend? How many times have I dealt with you?
Listen,
And when the last time you told me you were doing better?
I have been, buddy.
Because how many heart attacks have you had? Like 2 or 3 heart attacks, right?
I'm bleeding bad.
Well, you shouldn't
Here, let me
have
get
ran.
my gloves out.
I got broken legs.
Yeah.
I got rods in them. I just started walking.
So
2
why did
months
you
ago.
run on the bike? Why'd you take off?
Just this arm, I
Who-
think.
Did I take off?
Yeah, why'd you take off?
Punctures on this side.
I'm bleeding bad.
And why'd you take off though?
I was been here. I was gonna go to Rancho.
No, that's not true.
Why?
That's not true, okay?
Why?
Why don't you tell me the truth and tell us why you ran today?
Because I was scared, man.
Is that it?
Yes. Scared.
You should open the garage door.
My arm's bleeding bad.
We're gonna get medics.
Medics are going to come look at it. It's not that bad.
Oh, I'll bleed to death. I got blood thinners and everything.
No, it's not flowing blood. It's stopping. It's drying out.
I got 2 rods in this leg and a rod in my femur.
Yeah, let's just go back, have a seat on that four-wheeler.
Oh my God, my arm feels like it's bleeding bad.
Did you heard us out here? You heard us saying, police department, we're out here, we're going to come in?
No, I didn't hear that. And then I
Did you-
did hear
did-
when
did
you
you-
guys beat on the door.
Did you hear that? And even when we're beating on the door, did you hear us say, we have a police dog, they're going to come in, you're going to get bit if you don't come out?
No, I didn't.
You didn't hear the police dog
Yes, I did
barking?
when you guys was beating on the door.
Okay, and you didn't see the police dog before we sent him in?
No.
He was right in the doorway, as was I.
I did not.
You didn't see any of that?
No.
Why did you run today then? We've talked to you down here, and we've been cooperative with you.
Yes, you have. Oh, I'm scared, bud.
Do you have a driver's
Scared for what?
I just lost my driver's license.
So is it suspended, revoked?
I had a TRL, and they just barred me.
They just barred you?
Yeah.
Even knowing that you're barred, okay, I understand that made you scared.
Right.
You had no reason to be scared if you would have just stopped. You made the situation, endangered other people, endangered the officers, endangered yourself for what? A possible ticket and a possible night in jail is it? On a traffic violation.
Right. I know, my family wants me to get away from the whole bike thing. I've been a bike junkie all my life. I did a candlelight visual for a friend.
You realize school's in effect and such now, right?
Yeah.
What would have happened when you went through one of these intersections and somebody didn't stop at a light? You know, and this is the second car chase in 2 months. You leave it there. Leave it back there. Leave it back there.
What's that hanging out?
It's nothing. It's skin.
No.
Leave it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That's my muscle hanging out, ain't it? It is. It is.
It's actually just a little fat.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, I don't have any fat but my belly.
But medics are here. Let's get them to look at you real quick and see what they have to say.
What do we got?
What are we here to check?
Chow dog.
Dog bites.
Dog bite?
Yeah.
There's punctures on this arm, and then there might be some
This arm's
deeper
bad.
ones in that one.
You knocked out the panel, and when we went in, he was laying behind a bike, wasn't putting his hands in the air. The dog went in, jumped up on the couch, and started biting. And we tried to handcuff him, and he didn't want to put his hands behind his back for some reason. And after that, got him cuffed up, and I'm waiting on medics.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Good work. You ever gonna do this again with us?
No.
You gonna ever let other motorcycle chases end at your house like we did a few months ago?
Huh.
Yeah, remember that?
I know.
Is it just bad luck that finds this house, or is it
I'm just a bike junkie.
All right. Time to start acting 41, all right, and worry about the family.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Good luck to you.
I was originally born in Cuba. I rafted over from Cuba when I was 9 years old. Grew up in South Florida. Actually, I used to be a firefighter paramedic. I was robbed at gunpoint. From that moment on, I kind of had a change of heart and decided to pursue a career in law enforcement. So we're going to a domestic where a male is supposedly beating on doors and windows of a residence.
Could be a white male named Mark. White shirt, white pants, more part.
Where is he? What?
He went that way on both sides.
Ma'am, you're pointing both sides.
He's on one of my sides of my house right now.
You should be 97. Hey, man, turn around.
How you doing?
Turn around. What are you doing? Put your hands on your head. What are you doing? Widen your stance for me. Go ahead, what are you doing?
I'm talking to my girlfriend.
You live here?
No, I don't.
Okay. You have ID on?
I don't. You guys took it last time you did.
Listen. Huh?
You took it last time you did.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs.
Okay.
Detain you until I figure out what's going on, okay?
Okay. That's fine.
What's your name?
Mark.
Where do you stay?
I stay on Longleaf Lane.
What happened to your nose, man?
Yeah, a little scuffle.
You a little scuffle? With who?
I don't know. I would like to know myself.
You just don't remember?
No, I know. I remember.
Okay. Have a seat. Have a seat right there?
A seat?
Yeah, sit down. Like I said, you're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing over here?
This is my girlfriend. I just wanted to see what's going on.
Why don't you act normal and knock on the front door instead of banging every window?
I did knock on the front door.
Okay, so why are you banging? Why is she calling me then?
Because she's upset with me right now.
What are you guys fighting about?
Actually, I didn't think we were fighting about anything. She just didn't open the door. But I don't know what we're fighting about.
How long have you guys dated? Are you guys still dating?
For 2 years. Yeah, she's my fiance.
She's your fiance?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna talk to her. She's gonna tell me the same thing.
Right.
Okay. Right, she is? Yes? Hello? Mark? She is gonna tell me the same thing?
Yeah.
All right. Will you stand by with him for a second?
Come on, man.
All right, you live here?
Yes.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, basically, he kept calling when I was at work and told me that I guess he just got jumped or whatever. A couple of his friends hit him because he kept like talking all this and about like when he was in jail, if they were trying to hook up with me, stupid crazy things. So you see his face, how it's all messed up right now. Somebody just hit him, so he called me at work. And I guess his bike is on the side of my house. He's like, I left my bike on the side of your house. I said, you cannot be at my house. We have a trespassing warrant at my house. I said, unless I tell you to come to my house.
He's trespassed out of here?
Yes.
Who trespassed him? How
I
long?
did.
Okay. Did you date him?
Yes, we were engaged. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, he says you're still engaged.
No.
Okay.
No
No
ring,
engagement?
nothing.
Okay.
No.
So when's the last time you dated him? How
The
long
last
ago?
time I dated him was before he went to jail.
And what was he doing today?
Getting crazy and acting drunk.
What do you mean, like?
He starts banging on this window, and he's like, "I swear to God, I'm gonna freaking hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you." Da da da. And
He
I'm
said
like,
hurt you, the exact words?
Yes. No. He said he's gonna f me up.
Okay. Did you do any damage today?
No.
As part of your-
Not that I know. I think he threw a chair in the wall. I don't care.
Okay. Let me go do some research on that trespass, okay?
Okay.
He says he's never been issued a trespass warning, but I was present and saw the whole thing.
Yeah.
She came over there and issued a trespass warning for the resident. Says, don't come back to my house.
Okay. Let me talk to him
He knows he's not supposed to be there.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you lied to me. You said she's your fiance.
She is.
At one point she was, right?
Right.
But she's not anymore.
We just recently started going back out, and she.
What's that?
You can ask my grandma. She.
No, I'm asking you, man. Your grandma's not here.
Well, she tells me, it's, you know, because she sold my ring.
She said that you guys broke up months ago, and she issued you a trespass warning here.
Never. Dude,
Never?
She told me.
Okay.
I mean, it never.
What
got
if I
issued.
told you that one of the deputies that's here right now was present when
Yes,
you got?
He was, but the trespass issue was never. Dude, I went to jail for 2 months, dude.
Okay. So how can you tell me the trespass wasn't issued?
It was never issued. I never got the trespassing.
Let me ask you something. What are you on right now? Be honest with me.
I drink a Four Loko, dude.
That's it?
That's it. I promise you.
You're gonna go to jail for trespass after warning. As long as we
After
listen,
warning? How do- I gotta get a
listen to me.
warning first, dude.
Listen to me for a second. You were issued a warning.
Could you guys just take me to my grandma's house?
Absolutely
Please.
not. This
Please.
isn't.
I swear
It
to
doesn't
God,
say
you-
taxi.
If you talk to my grandma,
Listen
my grandma
to me.
lets
We're
you
not
know.
a taxi service, okay? We only deliver to one place.
Well, how about I walk to my grandma's house?
Well, you're not free to go right now. You got any
Look it up.
warrants? I'm gonna look it up.
No
I'm
warrants.
talking to you
No
for a
warrants.
second,
No-
all right?
no warrants,
I'm
dude.
giving you the opportunity to
I got no
explain
warrants,
yourself.
dude. I just got out of jail.
Stop calling me dude, man. We're not friends.
I'm sorry.
I'm not a
dude.
dude,
I'm sorry.
all right?
I'm sorry.
Hey, are we engaged still? I forgot. I must have lost my mind and bumped my head. Are we engaged?
Babe,
Did I,
are you
wait,
kidding?
did I bump my head? Did I bump my head?
My-
Are we engaged?
Did my grandma
No,
say-
we're not engaged.
We're not?
You know we're not engaged. Where's my mother ring at?
You sold it.
I sold it. I sold your ring.
I
Okay,
sold it.
you know what? If I sold your ring, I would have been happy and be
Are
like,
you
hey, I
kidding?
sold your ring.
Is
I would have
something
told you
wrong
I
with
sold your ring.
Is baby something wrong with you?
Mark, look at your face. It's all messed up. Look at this. You just got beat up tonight. There's something wrong with you, obviously. You're the one out here drinking all damn day when I'm working 10 hours a motherfucking day. So if there's nothing wrong with me, bitch, there's something wrong with you. For you to think me and you are
Babe,
engaged,
you're in
no, we're
front of
not
the cops.
engaged.
Babe, you're in
For
front of
you-
the cops.
I don't care. Sorry. I don't care. But listen,
She's
for
a
you
beautiful
to
girl. She's a
no,
beautiful girl.
for
Is it
I'm
okay
a
if I
beautiful
just take me to
girl.
my
I'm a
grandma's?
beautiful girl.
Listen, is it okay if I just go to my grandma's house?
If you go to your grandma's house? Mark, you know I already told you I don't want to see you get arrested or anything like that. If they are fine with taking you to your grandma's house and you getting locked up there and caged up there where you can't leave the house, that's fine.
So
I don't want to
listen,
see you get
they're
arrested.
about to take me to jail for nothing.
Well, I told you when you were banging on my windows that you were going to go to jail. Didn't I not tell you that? Did I tell you that? Please tell me right now. So I don't think I'm crazy. Mark, you banging on my windows, almost breaking them. I told you.
Jennifer,
I said
think about what you're doing right now. Think about what you're
Mark, you should have thought about what you were doing when you were banging on my windows when I asked you to leave. I
My
said,
bike's in your-
Mark, I just found a lump in my breast, and you know all this going down right now.
I know.
No, if you know this, then why are you doing this to me?
doing. Because I wanted to hang out with you, babe.
Because you wanted to hang out with me.
Right.
Don't come to my house. Stay away from me.
You understand that, man? You're not gonna coming back. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Mark, you're not engaged anymore, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give you my card and a case number with the original trespass issue. You need to get an injunction, okay? He's not gonna stop. If he comes back, just save that. You can reference that case number, okay?
Thank you.
Well, I'm a third-generation law enforcement. My father's currently a police officer in a town just outside of here. My grandpa, he was a chief of police for about 25 years. Just growing up, I grew up around it. I knew this is something that I wanted to do. We're stopping this car here. The license plates come back to a different vehicle, so we're gonna stop them and see exactly what's going on. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Hey, reason I stopped you is your license plates. They come back to a Ford.
I got all the paperwork, sir.
Okay, can I take a look at all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach right back here and get it.
Go right ahead. There ain't no weapons back there, is there?
No, there ain't.
All righty. James, are you a valid driver?
No, sir, I'm not.
Why are you driving?
Trying to get her
I'm trying
home.
to get. I'm pregnant.
Okay. Where's home at for you guys?
We're picking her husband up right here at Polar, and I'm
Okay.
taking her home.
Anybody on probation or parole?
Yes, I'm on
I'm
parole.
on probation.
But
Okay.
she's my stepdaughter.
Okay. What are you on parole for, sir?
I'm on federal parole for weapons violation.
Weapons? Anything in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Nothing I should be worried about?
That's it.
Okay. Well, hop out for me for 1 sec. You set all that stuff up there on the dash. No weapons, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Step back here to the trunk of your car. Make sure you don't have any weapons on. You know, lift your fingers behind your head for me. So no reason you'd be violating right now?
Nope.
What are your conditions of bond?
No drugs.
No weapons too, probably?
Of course.
Okay. Okay. Stand back here by my car. Officer Stevenson's gonna hang out with you for a moment, okay? Hey, Renee, hop out for me for 1 sec. We step around to the front of the car for me. Hey, Benny, will you hook him? I want to talk to you about stuff, but you are going to be detained, okay, until we figure out something further. Looks like when one of them got out of the car, they... It's also probably be a small amount of methamphetamine.
.222 in the area.
You know what that is?
Clear 222.
Yeah.
What is that?
Looks like a badge.
Of what?
I don't know.
You know what? What are you on probation for?
I'm on it for forgery.
For forgery? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. It wouldn't. I mean, it's not mine.
Your window was down the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I never.
Found it laying on the outside of your car, right outside the window. Okay. So with that being said, you're under arrest, okay? But I want to talk to you about this. Okay. Is it yours? It is yours? Okay. What is it?
Ice.
Is it ice? Which is what? Meth?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been using drugs?
I haven't been using them very long. I mean, I'm pregnant, so I don't really.
Using meth while you're pregnant?
No. I got it for something else.
For who?
One of my friends.
It's not him, is it?
No, that's my dad.
That's your dad? He didn't give it to you until you... Did you throw it out the window?
Yes.
Okay. When was the last time you used drugs?
Last time was before I got pregnant. And
Before you got pregnant?
About 5.5 months pregnant.
I'd really hope that you're not here lying to me.
No, I'm not.
About being pregnant and using drugs.
No.
Before, how did you smoke it or did you shoot it?
I did both. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did both ways. You know, when I lost my kids back 3 years ago, that's when I started shooting.
Okay. Is there anything else in the car? Because
Yeah,
we will
there's
find
a
it.
rig and a spoon in my purse.
A rig and a spoon in your purse? Who's the rig and spoon belong to? Who's your friend?
I went to drug class with her.
And you're out buying drugs for her now?
Well, she
It's ironic.
asked for me. So.
Okay. So now have you step back here in Officer Stevenson's car, okay?
Oh.
Do you have anything on you?
No.
You've been pretty honest with me so far.
No, I have my phone in my bra.
Okay. Right now I'm looking for a syringe, what we call a rig, and a spoon in the female's purse. After she threw a bag of meth out of the car. You gotta be very careful. What I always do is I always try to make sure to give it a good visual look over. The orange caps of the syringes stick out. This here be the, looks like the spoon that they use to melt down the meth in. And that they'll do is put a cotton swab in there, and this one looks like it actually has one in there. Melt it down and boil it and use that to filter out through the syringe. You know why a 5-month-long pregnant woman would have dope with her?
I don't know, but believe me, when she gets out there, I'm kicking her ass.
Did you know she had
Her
it?
mom used to be together years ago.
Yeah.
It just breaks my heart.
Did you know she had it?
No, I didn't know she had it.
She's claiming it's not hers, but you and I both can come to the same conclusion there.
I mean, it
No,
breaks
it's
my
terrible.
Heart, you know what I'm saying? That's basically my granddaughter. You know what I'm saying? She just graduated real quick.
How long was she in drug class for, do you know?
Quite a while.
Quite a while. Long enough to know that she shouldn't be shooting dope with a baby in you. But you can hang tight in your vehicle, okay? I'll get you out of here just a little bit.
I appreciate it, sir.
Yeah. Don't leave just yet, okay? Renee, are you gonna have anything else on you?
No.
I want you to understand that very rarely do I run into people who have a whole rig and meth and just holding it for a friend.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna lie. I mean, because I'm not trying.
You haven't lied much to me from what I can tell, okay? But I feel like you're just trying to cover something up here.
No, I'm not covering
Okay.
nothing up. I'm just trying
You're
to.
5 months pregnant.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm clean. I've been clean.
When did you
I don't-
graduate drug court?
Last week.
Okay, so you go in for 6 months and you're out on the street for a week and you're stopped with meth with you. You see where we're getting?
I know, and
And you're 5 months pregnant.
Yeah, and it looks
Okay.
bad. I know.
It looks terrible.
I know.
Okay. So tonight you're gonna wind up going to Green County Jail, okay, for possession of meth and paraphernalia.
Okay.
I hope you get the help that you need and stick with it.
Yeah, yeah.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 10 transmitting Get on track 2. 1047, cancel it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want? What get on the ground? What you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Taser! Taser! Oh! Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
My uncle is a police officer down in Madera, and at the age of 13, he started taking me on ride-alongs. And ever since then, I've been hooked on this is the job that I wanted to do. And through my times of going on ride-alongs with him, we had been in some pretty dangerous situations at times, and kind of made me second-guess if this is what I wanted to do. But deep down, I found that this is what I was meant to do. This is what I love doing, and I'm here in Stockton now, and I'm happy to be here.
Hang on a second. I think there's a guy taking off from us. Hang on.
16 we are. We're trying to catch up to that bike.
It's taking off from us. A dirt bike just rode past us. It's not street legal. The rider, he didn't have a helmet on, so we're gonna try to catch up to him. Yankee 16. We got a failure to yield. Northbound Kelly Drive, passing Charleston. It's a dirt bike. Looks like a number 3 male riding it. It's a Hispanic male driver, about 20 to 25 years old. White t-shirt, black pants, white shoes. Yankee 16, we're still northbound. Speed's 40 miles an hour, passing Stanfield. I think we got one more CRT unit with us, 2 more CRT units with us. We're now eastbound, Stanfield, still 40 miles an hour. We're southbound, Barn Bridge, passing Bixby. This guy's on a dirt bike taking off from us right now. And hey, if there's someone on the other side, he's gonna come through the dirt bike trail. Sorry, he's crossing the bridge.
Is he still crossing? Did he crash? He crashed. Footbell.
Footbell. He's running across the water. Stop! Stop!
I'm sorry.
We're good. Relax. We got him.
I'm a minor.
Code for it.
I'm a minor.
Code for it.
I got it. The age 16. We got him in custody on the levee here. Code 4, K900.
Not smart, buddy. You could have killed yourself, man, or somebody else.
I don't got nothing.
Why you run then?
I know.
You know you put everybody's life in danger, right?
Yes, sir.
It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, right?
You forget what you did or what?
Yes, sir. Ah, my whole
Not smart, dude.
My whole face hurt.
Get in, drop hands if you have eyes on him.
Did he just roll in there? How did that fence come down?
He knocked it down. He was trying to wedge his bike through there, and it wouldn't fit. And he kept gassing it. It knocked the fence down.
Eventually, he pulled it?
No. The bike trying to go through the fence knocked it down, the parts of it. He hopped off, ran, and yeah.
Did you guys tackle him, or did he fall?
No, he stopped. I caught up to him within inches, and then he just stopped, got on the ground. I just held him until backup came, couple nothing.
Good deal. Good job.
No problem. Thanks.
What's going on, man? Why'd you run?
I was just scared.
Scared for what?
I know bikes are illegal.
And what do you think would have happened if you stopped?
I don't know.
Make you feel a little bit silly right now. Nothing would have happened. I would have told you to go home. Okay? So now you just started this whole thing. You were running around. Your back tire was about to come off.
Yeah, I know.
What happens if you fall off of it?
I would have probably killed myself.
You probably would have killed yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
17.
Was all this worth it? All this mess?
No, sir.
Because who do you think is going to pay for that fence? Take a wild guess.
Me?
Yeah. Do you have money to pay for that?
No, sir.
You in school?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think your probation officer is going to do?
Oh my God.
Right. You're on probation. They violate you, and then where do you go? Because you can't be out here.
Back to jail.
You go back to jail, right? I saw you earlier parked, just chilling with your friends, and I saw the bike, and I didn't think two things of it.
Yeah.
I saw you riding. I would have just stopped you and said, hey, what are you doing? You would have told me, and I said, all right, go home.
Yeah, I was going home.
All you needed to do was stop and tell me that. All right, man. Sit tight. What's your name, ma'am? Rosalinda. Okay. How long you been with Thomas?
3 years.
3 years? And this is your first kid? Okay. Has he done any of this before?
No.
Have you ever told him not to ride his bike around?
I tried.
And what?
He doesn't listen to me.
He doesn't
listen to anybody.
What does he say?
I don't try to tell him what to do because he's his own person.
He's his own person. Come on. Excuse me. Thomas, I want you to talk to Rosalinda, man. You just sit there. Come here.
What's wrong, man?
Look what you're doing to her.
What's wrong? Why are you crying? Stop crying. Look, you got her right in front of you. You gotta be strong for her.
It's too hard for you, Rosalinda. You can go back.
You gotta remember these two faces, man. Next time you try something like that, seriously, it's not funny, dude. You could have got hurt, and you gotta remember what's on the line here. Even if you don't care about everybody else that's on the streets in Stockton, you don't care about us that's chasing you, you don't care about yourself, think about these two.
She can't even say anything to you. She's so upset. Does that mean anything to you? I don't understand why you have that smirk on your face.
That means the world to me, man.
Look at this face here. She has no choice in the world. And then what happens if she grows up without a dad? For your silly mistake of you thinking that you're going to get in some big trouble, you decided to run. This is something that you're going to need to figure out because you're almost 18 and you got to learn how to be a man. You understand? This person cares about you. And look at what you're doing to her. So this was going to happen. You're going to be cited to your mom today, okay? But I don't want you to forget the fact that you can go to jail. We're choosing not to. We're going to be easy on you today.
Wouldn't have taken much for you to crash, hit your head, and you'd have been gone. She would have grown up never knowing Daddy.
I hope that you take this as a lesson.
I will.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Don't let this happen again, man.
I won't.
Seriously, take this as your lucky day, man.
Trust me.
So I expect you to go to court, and then who knows what the judge is going to make you do. But you better hope that it's just as nice as we are.
You think about all the different types of calls, and at the end of the day, what really mattered to you. When you get into it, you think it's all about just chasing the bad guy and getting the bad guy, and that's really kind of the small part of it. The part that seems to stick with you is when you know that you've helped somebody and that you've made a difference in your community somehow, doing something good for somebody else. We're headed to a welfare check. One of the neighbors who wished to remain anonymous has called in and said that there's something going on here at the house where somebody's yelled. They think they're in distress of some sort, and they can smell a heavy presence of marijuana. Pipe. They're lighting up a pipe right there. They're doing meth. It's a meth pipe. It's a meth pipe. There's like 4 people. It's a meth pipe they're smoking. Okay. Do we want to get somebody bang on the window, somebody bang on the door? We'll wait here. Boise, please stop! Don't move! Don't move! Get on the ground! I didn't even do it. Get on the ground now!
Hey. Okay.
Lay down. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down.
What's going on? Officers, may I know
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I know you, David.
Yeah.
I just saw what you were doing in there.
Smoking some bud?
No, that wasn't Bud.
Yeah.
Who else is in there?
She's the RO.
It's just my son in my room.
Okay. Go ahead and stand, lean up against your car for me, okay?
Ready?
Yep.
Everybody, step up now. Use your hands.
Give me a Bud right there. Yeah. Come on up.
Let's go. Who else is inside? Police! Anybody else?
Stop right there. Stop right there. Turn face the wall. Face the wall.
Yep.
Spread your feet. Brass knuckles?
They're belt buckles.
Okay. Since you got weapons, I'm just going to put you in handcuffs for now.
Oh,
Okay?
he's not gonna hurt nobody. He just has that so that we don't have to go to war.
Go to war, huh? Who are we going to war with?
The militia.
With the militia?
Yeah.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Those guys that are trying to take over the world?
So you're going to stop them with some brass knuckles?
No, but we're gonna protect ourselves with brass knuckles.
Why are you possessing this kind of stuff? You think your probation officer is going to say, yeah, they like you having concealed knives like that? Is this your house, ma'am?
Yes, it is.
Let me tell you what's going on here and why we're here. So we get a call here. Somebody was concerned about, they heard somebody yell. They thought maybe somebody was in need of some help. So we come here naturally to check that out and make sure everything's okay. I walk to this window here where I see people moving around. I look in and what do I see? Let's just not play dumb. Just tell me what I saw. Because I can work with people that work with me a lot better than those that don't. So what do you think I saw through the window?
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Smoking.
Yeah, okay, thank you. What were we smoking? David already was honest. Why don't you be honest?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on up here. Let's have you wait right here for me, Lori. Come on in here.
Yes.
Are you on probation, Lori?
No, sir.
You're not? Okay. Just come right over here. I'm not going to throw you down or anything. Just come over here and be cooperative with me.
Okay.
Okay? Just sit right there until my partner comes back.
Okay.
So what am I going to find in here? You told me there's going to be meth, and we saw you smoking it. There's obviously some weed right here. Let's just get it all out at once, because this isn't good, first of all, for Justin, who's on probation, to even be around this stuff. How much did you guys smoke up tonight?
We just started.
You just hit that pipe when we walked up?
Recently.
And you feeling the effects of it right now?
No.
Because I don't know you, but you seem to speak with a thick tongue as you talk. Kind of slow speech. Yeah.
I probably do.
Okay, Lori's going to take us through the house, point out where everything's at, and we'll collect it. I'm out of gloves unless you got some, I can grab them. Lori, stand up. Let's go back here. Just point where it's at. Don't touch it.
Okay.
This is where the party is at.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. There's another pipe. What's going to be in here?
Roaches.
Roaches?
The
Okay.
dope's inside of the Bible.
Okay. Can you stand right over here for me, Lori? You got dope in the Bible?
Yeah. We won't.
Where am I going to find this? Book of John?
I don't know.
Because it looks like we're in the book of John. No? What is it that's in here? The meth?
Yeah. It's dollar bill.
There you go. Okay. Is it loose in there, or is it wrapped in plastic?
It's loose.
So is this all of it, other than what's out there?
Yes. Do you have the marijuana pipe too?
Yep.
No, there's more.
You got more in there? Oh, on the glass? Who's a picture of this? Who's that person?
Me.
That's you?
Yeah.
You don't do meth off yourself? It's kind of weird. That's you as a kid. Don't you remember yourself as being a good kid?
Yeah.
That's weird. No? All right, let's go back outside, Lori. All right, listen up, everybody. I need your attention. We already know because we looked through the window. Here's how this is going to go down. You guys are possessing felony substance. Justin's already come clean. You've come clean.
Yes.
Okay? David, tell me what you've been smoking tonight.
Oh, tonight? Just a little bit of bud and a little bit of...
A little bit of meth?
Yeah.
Thank you. Young lady? You
Wasn't smoking anything.
I can honestly vouch for that, sir.
I don't too.
frequenting a place where drugs are used, which is illegal in itself.
Are we getting...
Same thing.
Which is, again, one class?
Everybody's going to get the paraphernalia, possession of marijuana, possession of controlled substance felony, which is the meth. Except her, she's going to have one misdemeanor. Don't do drugs, guys.
I moved to Las Vegas in 2001, about 2 weeks before the academy started. At Bolden, we have a saying, Bolden Pride, and I really got to know what it was about. Just like the Lion family pride, we treat each other like family. We look after each other, and we take, violent crime serious because we don't want it to affect the residents that live in our area.
413 is the 9mm.
We just got a victim called in saying that he was Attempt robbery at the Bank of America ATM. We don't have much information now. It's just a black male with a gun wearing a Letterman jacket. Okay, he's running northbound. We're just gonna go down to the corner, cut him off on MLK.
MLK in Washington, suspect at gunpoint. Any units there for you,
They got him at gunpoint.
Lock her up. Go secure my car. You guys.
So I need to find out where the PR is.
Go secure my car. On Ed, go secure my car.
I need an article check. Okay.
Yeah.
Along the side of the Fats business right there. What pursuit we wrapped up for the bank?
Dude.
You know what you did?
413A behind you here. Okay. Hey, Sarge, so what was it that you guys saw?
So a call came out over here saying that an individual was at the ATM and that somebody was trying to rob him. He described him as a black male wearing like a Leatherman type jacket. So we were just down the street. So we turned north on N Street, which is right behind the Bank of America. As we were coming up, there was a BM with a Leatherman jacket on, walking northbound on the sidewalk. So we went out to stop him. And as soon as we identified ourselves, he took off running. He was holding his waistband the whole time.
Right.
When he gets back there in the little alley, he actually tosses the gun. And then he shoots out here while I was coming around the other side of the building. So we pretty much ran into each other in the middle of MLK.
That's where you got him.
And then I proned him out and we took him into custody over here.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
Next time, don't run.
Bro, you know how many black people have been getting killed by cops, dude?
How many?
With their hands up, about 15 right now.
You're in Vegas? If you didn't do anything wrong, you shouldn't run from the police.
Man, that's hard.
If you didn't do anything wrong and you're innocent, you don't run from the police.
I watched there and see a man on YouTube sit there, put his hands up, and get shot.
When was the last time someone got shot and killed on the west side? By the police?
By the police. Name it.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure.
2006. That was 9 years ago. So don't sit here and tell me it's some kind of epidemic. All right?
We do everything we possibly can do to treat
stuff,
people with dignity and respect over here. And by you running from us, it puts your life in danger and it puts our lives in danger. Next time you see the police, they ask you to stop, don't run, just stop.
I will sit there, yeah.
Well, do you see where it got you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not
Did you learn your lesson?
Yep.
Yeah. I hope you did. Thank you.
I apologize, man. My bad.
All right, man. We're going to have to stand up.
Stand up?
My legs.
What about him?
Kind of going to sleep.
Well, they're tired because you ran. Obviously, you didn't stretch, right? Right now, we're bringing the victim over for a show up, see if they confirm this is a suspect or not.
Southbound to northbound?
No, they're going to be coming from northbound to southbound.
Northbound to southbound, so you want to put them over from my car then? Stand out here?
Yeah, and then we just bring them, we'll pull them across. Hey, Sarge, I'm going to pull them out a little bit more. If you want to light them up here, stand right here, face northbound.
Oh, does he have to put that light on?
Yeah, just look straight ahead.
Dude, I can't see. It's too bright.
Look straight ahead.
You look into it.
Look up.
I did everything you asked me to do.
North side. What's your first?
Face the car. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. The victim identified the suspect as the person robbing him at gunpoint. Right now, we have units trying to locate that weapon.
Plainclothes units, saw him toss it. See the serial number that's completely scratched off.
Yeah. CSI is going to come pick up the gun. That'll be tested, see if the gun's reported stolen.
Probably do DNA buckle swab on him and the gun.
After that, he's just going to meet up with detectives, tell his side of the story if there's any, and he'll be booked. So tell me what happened, man. Why'd you run?
Why do you think? I had something on me that shouldn't have been there.
Okay.
And I didn't want to get caught with it. It's simple as that. It's not something that, I mean, most guys, you know what I mean, gangs, they comfortable with getting caught with it. They don't care. They'll take that road. No, not me. That's not something that I try to live my life by.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I was gonna try everything possible to get away.
To separate yourself from that item?
Yes. Because it's not something that I would wish anyone to get caught with, but it did. It happened, and
I mean, the whole thing was just like a spur of the moment thing?
guaranteed, yes.
Yeah.
That's why it ended up like this. If you can understand and hear my words and hear how I'm like basically talking to you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm an intelligent guy. I just spurred a moment that
Made a bad decision.
Yeah.
And once you were caught, I mean, you followed commands and, you know, everything went well for you. Right?
Yeah, it's what you're supposed to do, but, you know what I mean, I know I shouldn't have ran, you know what I mean? But as I stated before, I do apologize for having y'all chase me. It's not something that's me. It's not me, period.
Well, I appreciate it. We don't get that hardly ever. So the fact that you apologize, it is appreciated.
Yeah.
And like I said, I hope you learned a lesson and you can move on with your life.
Right?
Yeah, it's a big lesson to be learned.
All right, man.
Thank you.
What's your step?
He seemed remorseful, and we don't get apologized too often, so he's going to end up being booked for attempt robbery and possession of firearm with obliterated serial number. Everybody's going home safe tonight, and that's what's important.
Hopefully he'll learn from this.
Hopefully we will.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
When Chevy John Brown
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
The Crime Suppression Unit is a proactive unit. Most of the time, we target individuals that are continuing to facilitate the same crimes over and over, so they're repeated offenders. We usually know if they've got warrants, we know who their girlfriends are, where they're staying. So a lot of the times, I can see somebody walking down the street or in a vehicle, and I know them from past experience.
Yeah, is he walking towards the Walgreens or the CVS?
Maybe a CVS right there on the corner. Yeah, it's a CVS. Last time I checked, he had a felony warrant, and I'm not sure if it got served on him yet, so we're gonna check on him real quick. Come here. Come here for a second. Take your hands out of your pockets real quick. Chris, right? What's your name?
Chris.
Chris what?
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez? Okay. Do you have any ID on you real quick?
No, I don't.
You don't? Walk back over here to my truck for a second. You're not... You got one running. Got one running. Eastbound 50th from Indiana.
1053 traffic, dispatch to
Better stop. Hispanic male, black hoodie, tan hat. He's gonna go in the sewing center. Where'd he go?
Where you at?
Get on the ground now.
Where am I going?
Now, get on the ground.
What am I going down
Get
for?
on the ground.
What did I do?
We're inside the sewing center.
How long have y'all been following me? How long have y'all been following me? What did I do?
My truck is in the parking lot at CVS. I need somebody to secure it.
What did I do? I'm up.
Stand up.
What did I do?
Subject's in custody.
What did I do?
Your name is not Rodriguez. I dealt with you before, so quit lying. Okay?
Have you been
I know who
following me
you
or
were.
what?
That's the reason I stopped you, is I know who you were.
How long have you been following me?
When I saw you. So you're under arrest now. Is your warrant still active?
For what?
Well, last time you had it was a UMV or something, right? Stolen car?
I thought I set that out.
Well, you might, but you're taking the charge today. All you had to do, man, was stop.
Why is my UMV still active? I thought I
don't know if it is, but the last time I checked, you still had a warrant. That's why I stopped you. For a felony warrant. Give us a second, okay, ma'am? I'll be out with you. Christopher, right?
Yeah.
I've dealt with you several times. I know exactly what you look like. What did you get scared for? Be honest.
Balls, run. It's just,
That's just what you do? You got anything? Did you drop anything in her place of business?
No.
Where were you coming from?
I was just headed somewhere safe, somewhere where I could change and shower.
Okay. You still homeless?
For all intents and purposes, yeah.
You just staying with people? Where have you been staying?
No in particular. It's just luck of the draw type thing.
Okay, so where's all your clothes and stuff? Where do you have those at?
I don't have any.
You don't have any? Yeah, if you want to go ahead and have him, put him in the back for a second. I haven't double locked his handcuffs. Ma'am, are you okay?
Yes, I don't know what happened.
Okay, I'm Detective Dubois with the Crime Suppression Unit at the Lubbock Police Department. He had some outstanding warrants, and when we tried to stop him, he took off running. When he came in here, did he say anything?
He was looking for the exit on the back.
Okay, is it blocked or something? Or?
There's no door on the back.
Do what?
There's no door on the back.
There's not a door. Okay, so that's why he got stuck.
Yes, and that's what he asked for that, and he was hiding. Oh,
I
so
got you. Okay.
Get out.
You didn't see him throw anything or toss anything?
You might want to go check out. No, I
But
came
you didn't
out.
see anything? Okay. I don't know why he ran in there. He thought maybe he'd go out the back, and then I don't think he could.
Where'd you catch him from? Or where'd you see him?
He was walking southbound on Indiana towards 50th.
Just confirming your 20 is 5713.
I knew he had a felony warrant last time I checked. Yeah, he's got another warrant.
Literally at 50th and Indiana when you called
Yeah,
out.
I heard the sirens. I was like, oh, thank goodness.
I was right there. I was waiting. I told you I was at 34th and Indiana. I was like, wait.
Thanks for the help. All right, Chris, you do have a warrant for your arrest. Okay, it's probably... I don't know exactly what it's for. It is not the one that we were thinking of, the felony warrant that you must have taken care of last time you got arrested. So tell me again, why did you run?
Because on the call, I thought it was the same too.
So you thought it was the same warrant, the felony warrant?
I forgot they had issued a failure to appear on me, but I didn't know what the I was supposed to go to court for because I did take care of it that last time I was in jail. So.
Okay, but even if you have a warrant, what makes you decide to run and make it worse?
There's always that just ounce of confidence you get, you know.
Okay. Did you toss anything in her place of business that I need to worry about?
No.
That hat was yours, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, this is what's going to happen today, okay? You've got a warrant out for your arrest. You're going to be charged for the evading and for the criminal trespass running into her business past the point where customers are supposed to, okay? We're going to drop you off at the county, and I'll be able to explain your warrant to you. Next time, don't run. There's always more of me somewhere, right?
Growing up, my dad was a firefighter, so I've been around first responders my whole life. I was lucky enough to live and work here in the Bay Area. I've been with the Alameda County Sheriff's Office for 10 years now. Been with the gang unit for 2. As a member of the gang unit, we work to take guns and drugs off the streets. We take great pride in that.
All right, so we're getting ready to stop this white U-Haul van. It failed to stop at the stop sign, went over the limit line, so we're gonna light it up right now.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Hey, put your hands on the steering wheel. How you doing? Make sure you stop. When you come to that stop sign, man, what's your first name? Yeah, not behind the limit line, though. What's your first name?
Oh, I apologize. Jose.
Whose van is this?
Oh, it's a U-Haul. I rented it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Where y'all going?
Right now?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm going to Walmart.
You moving?
Yeah, we moved to Texas, and then I come back, you know what I mean? Grab a couple more things that I got to take back. And right now, we're just going to Walmart to send some money home.
Damn, so you're going to go all the way to Texas, huh?
Gotcha. Just got to, you know.
So you're moving from Hayward to Texas? Okay.
Big transformation.
Yeah? Probation for you?
Huh?
You got probation, right?
No.
No?
No.
What about your girl? Your girl's all good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, who's that to you?
This is my friend.
Friend?
Yeah,
okay.
that's just my friend.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I shouldn't be on no probation no more. I should be all right.
Wait, we'll just verify that, make sure you're all good, and we'll get you out of here, all right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Hey, you want to hang with them? I'll run around.
What's up, boss?
What's going on?
What's your name again?
Jose. Transformation.
Yeah?
I haven't seen you in a minute. How you been?
Oh, I've been good. Got up out of here. That's why you haven't seen me.
Yeah.
He's on probation for a, felon possession of ammunition. So he's on he's got a search condition hooked up to his probation, so we're gonna search his car, see what we can find out. All right, Victor.
We have to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, open the door. You got probation, all right? Cool.
I put you on, I was off probation.
Oh, still on it, man.
Oh, okay.
Step out, face that way, okay? Keep both your hands forward. Oh, there you go. Cheers, bring you back. There you go. Just gonna put the handcuffs and just detain you for right now, okay? Not under arrest.
No problem, no problem.
Thank you for cooperating, okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, what's this? Huh? Hey, Victor. I got a banger, so why don't we get her out? Hey, anything else on you? I got a knife here, okay? I'm gonna put it on the front seat.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about that.
Talk there. Anything else on you? No. Wanna walk back to the sidewalk? This way. You know you're a felon, right?
Yeah.
It's because you're on probation, so.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
You didn't think about shooting me, did you?
Oh, man, come on now.
Why do you carry a gun?
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. I just picked it up and I was dropping it off.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was trying to do a favor to somebody. That was all.
Is that your gun?
Huh?
Is that your gun?
No, it's not mine, bro. That's what I'm saying.
But these are your pants, right?
These are my pants.
Okay.
These are my pants. Yes, he found it on me.
Okay.
But I know it wasn't mine.
Hey, let me ask you something. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Any more firearms in the vehicle?
No firearms. There's air rifle.
Air rifle?
Yeah.
I saw the rifle bag. So,
yeah, that's it.
you know,
I just want you to be honest with me.
Yeah, no. Honestly, yeah, there ain't no more. So, yeah.
Honesty's the best policy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't tripping about that. It's good.
A lot of money, bro.
I was got a Walmart. I was trying to send it right now to the family so I can, you know what I mean?
You always carry a gun?
No, like I said, I just picked it up and I was dropping it off. That's all I was doing.
Okay.
Hey, if you have anything on you, let me know, okay? Because there's a female deputy that's gonna come and check you out, all right? She can check?
I have 2 empty baggies, that's it.
Okay, where are those empty baggies
Right
at?
here in my bra, on top.
Okay,
Just nothing new.
all right. Anything else in your bra?
Nope. I don't have nothing on me.
All right.
All right,
And inside the van, what belongs to you?
Nothing. He just picked me up.
So everything that you have on you belongs to you?
Yeah.
Anything else inside
Besides
that car?
that water bottle.
So the water bottle you're holding,
Uh-huh.
anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing.
So this guy's on a probation that allows us to search pretty much all his property. So we got 2 bags of meth right here. This is pretty common. Looks like this is packaged for sale. This is just more than a normal amount that one would use. So a lot of time they use these U-Hauls to transport dope, firearms, stolen goods, and he's got some burglary history. So these guys are up to a little bit more than just moving. So we'll just take our time with the search, and I'm sure we'll find more.
Hey, Jose, so off what we see, you got 2 8-balls of some meth. You got a bunch of cash, both in your wallet and in your pocket, and you got a gun. What does that look like to you?
A dumbass.
Besides that?
Besides a dumbass, I mean, I don't know how you gonna look at it. I know what I was doing. You know what I mean? I don't know how you gonna look at it. You know what I mean? And like I said, I mean, I was just going to Walmart to send money home.
All right.
You know what I mean? That's how I support my family over there.
Cool. Well, for us,
and I'm the only one.
It looks like you're selling methamphetamine.
I hear you.
Okay. And that you're obviously armed with a firearm while in possession of methamphetamine.
I hear you.
Okay. And the fact that you're a convicted felon while in possession of a loaded firearm. So right now, what you're being charged with is gonna be a loaded firearm in public, convicted felon in possession of a firearm, possession of methamphetamine while armed with a firearm. All right.
So this is the firearm we found on our subject. We did a records check, and it doesn't come back to him. His story's just not adding up. These traffic stops are inherently dangerous. Gangsters like him carry weapons such as a .38 Special to protect themselves. Coupled with the amount of money we have in his wallet, the packaged methamphetamine, the burglary tools, this guy's definitely up to badness, and I'm glad we got him off the street today.
I got out of the Army about 2 years ago and still had a heart to serve, but I wanted to stay more local and serve the people in the area I live at. So I joined the local county sheriff here, and I've been helping the community ever since. And now we're on the way to a no contact order violation. It was a roommate situation that went south, and she was kind of the caretaker for an elderly disabled gentleman, and she's now come back, and she keeps harassing him, and she's stolen a few things from him and stuff like that, and we got a report that she's in the backyard now. This is the 3rd time she's violated it since I arrested her about a week ago, so. Hey, Nikki, come on out. Hey, is Nikki in here? Is that her just came to the door?
No, we have other roommates.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well, can I just talk to Nikki real quick?
She's not here.
Yes, she just answered the door.
You sure that's her?
Uh-huh.
I know it's you.
Hey, Nikki, it's me, remember from the other night?
You're to arrest her?
She has an order in place, and she keeps going over there.
Well, you come in. She's in a room.
Nikki, where you at? It's Luke. Don't do this to me. She climb out the window?
I don't know where she went.
Nikki! Nikki! Where you at? Oh. So this is the room here.
You think she's in here?
I think that's the room she's in, yeah.
Nikki, Sheriff's Department, if you're in the bedroom, you need to come out now. You're gonna get bit. You are under arrest.
No, what are you,
Nikki,
what are you
turn around.
arresting me
Hands
for?
behind your
What
back.
are you arresting
Order
me
violation.
for? I've been sitting here in my house.
Give me your other arm.
How did I violate? How did I violate?
Get your other arm out.
You're sitting on it. I want to know how I violate.
You get bit. You're gonna get bit.
I have been in my house all day. I have not violated anything.
Nikki.
I
Nikki.
haven't violated anything.
I have you on camera violating.
Show me on camera. I haven't violated.
Stop being difficult
I
with me.
haven't violated, please.
Get that lock out of your hand.
If you don't give your hands, you're gonna get bit by the dog.
I didn't violate anything. Show me on camera.
Put your hand behind your back.
I've been sitting at my house the whole time.
Program, would you have me to explain to you?
Can I get some water? I can't
Shut up.
breathe.
Shut up and cooperate.
I'm trying to. Al, why are you doing this to me? God damn it! My hands are behind my back. God, I didn't violate anything. You guys are liars. Show me on camera.
There we go.
Show
We're
me.
good.
I did not violate. I want to see it on camera.
Yeah, that's what the court's for.
Luke, can I get a drink of water?
Yes, Nikki, we'll do that like last time.
We're all done.
You ready?
This is wrong, you guys. Show me. You did this to me the last time. I'm not even on camera. I
Yes, you
want
are.
to see it.
You give me a hand.
Prove it to me. I haven't even left my house today. Can I get, here's the padlock. Brian, can I get some water, please, right now before I...
Hey, will you call Chris, Brian, and just let him know we don't need the keys to his room anymore? Thanks, man.
Can you show me?
Yes, we'll go through all this like last time, Nikki. We got you on camera. You know they got cameras because last time I arrested you, you stole one.
I'm telling you, I'm not on camera. I want you to show me.
That's what court's for, Nikki.
Such a lie. No, but they can steal everything of mine, and you didn't arrest not one of them, Luke.
They didn't steal anything of yours.
I've got the whole list. It's in my room. Sergeant Ross brought me the paperwork.
Sit down, all right?
Sergeant Ross brought me the paperwork.
Relax.
Please bring me some
Just
water,
relax.
please.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Did you manage to get a surveillance of the last one, too? Did you get it into the department?
I haven't. I couldn't get everything on the flash drive, but I did talk to someone on
Let me see today's
the Facebook.
in the yard and the timestamp. This is the third call? Is that
No, I don't
more than that?
know.
Okay.
So this is, you can see, let me rewind it. So this is her walking up,
Okay, with the shovel and the pink dress.
and
Yep.
then you can see her walking away.
Yep. Okay, perfect. I'll probably take some snapshots of this one just to make sure we get it.
Okay.
All right, Nikki, so, you know, we get the call to come out here because you're on camera and the property with a wheelbarrow and a shovel. I see you wheelbarrowing around and all that.
Uh-huh.
So that's what brought us out here first today.
So what's wrong with that? It says I'm not allowed on his house. It didn't say you're allowed on his property.
On the property. No, it says the property.
Where does it say that at?
In the
I saw
order that you signed.
I mean, look, I'm not even. Did I hurt him? Did I bother him? Absolutely not.
The order is in place that prevents you from coming on the property.
But you know what? This has been going on since day one. They have stolen almost $40,000 of my personal belongings. You guys have been to my house every single day, harassing me, harassing my all my roommates, and I have to hide for the last 3 days. I've been hiding out because you guys want to come over there and arrest me. For what reason? So every day it's been something new.
Because every day we've got you on camera coming back over onto the property here, though.
You saw me yesterday on the property?
I read through the 3 other reports.
What was I on the property doing? I wasn't even in town yesterday. Now look at me. Now I'm going to jail again.
Well,
and it isn't. It's not fair to me. Why has nothing happened to these people?
The order you signed says you cannot come on the property. And you said you came on the property today.
Why are these people? Why is it okay for them to steal my belongings?
They didn't steal your belongings.
I didn't steal their camera, and I went to jail for that.
You did
threw
steal
me in jail. They stole all my stuff, and you haven't done nothing to them, Luke.
Hang on a second, Nikki. You were going to arrange a time where you were going to come back and collect your belongings with them, and that's where we left it. Remember that?
Correct. It's theft.
This was a simple. You
Well,
left,
what about
and
the camera?
you have
Wasn't that a simple theft?
No, listen.
It was
It
a
wasn't a
simple
theft.
but yet you still took me to jail.
You were evicted, and you had the chance to get your stuff back.
How could I be evicted? I wasn't a tenant, remember?
No, we talked about this.
Aren't I proven innocent until guilty?
Absolutely you are. In the
Why do I
court.
have to go to jail? Why can't
We're
I
not
just...
convicting you.
Yeah, you're not
I
convicted.
know, but you're throwing me in jail.
Yes, we're
Why can't
required
you just
to do
let me
that
stay at
because
my
it's a
home?
violation of a DV no contact order. All right, so that's where we are for today, right? We're gonna have to go down to jail for the violation of the order. You know that, so
Can you get me bailed out tonight, please?
probably the sooner we get there, the better.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush, covers code 3.
Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
1047, 1047 can send it in 4360.
Okay, we'll still send it code 3.